In this wicket, both kind of bowlers, be it Karan Caseys or Susan Varis, I mean the spinners and the pace bowlers have made impact on this match so far. So team winning the first might look to bowl first, but it's a catch-22 situations anyways, because team batting second have not been able to chase big runs, and it's another low-scoring contest in our hands today. It looks like with the kind of wicket we have today. So I leave it to the captains to decide what they want to do on this wicket and make a call after they win the toss. But team winning the toss might not matter much, as the surface here looks to be another tough surface to bat on. It's over to you, Roshan. Thank you.
धन्यवाद विनोद. पिच रिपोर्ट आइसकेको छ र पिच रिपोर्टका अनुसार जो यो पिच पनि बलिङ फ्रेन्डली रहेको छ. पहिले टस जित्ने कप्तानले बलिङ नै रोज्ने सम्भावना बढी देखिएको छ. अब हामी डाइरेक्ट दुवै टिम पिचका मैदानमा प्रवेश गरिसकेका छन् टसका लागि दुवै टिमका कप्तान, र टिमको टसका लागि हामीसँग हुनुहुन्छ सचिन तिमिसिना. ओभर टु सचिन.
This is the second time the home team Nepal will be taking on Oman. Oman went on to win their first match against Nepal, but this is a next match. This is a new match altogether. And for this match, I have the captain of Nepal, Gyanendra Malla, captain of Oman, Jishan Maqsood, and the match referee, Niamur Rashid Rahul, for this all-important toss. It will be Gyanendra will be spinning the coin. Tails is the call.
And it's tails.
It's tails. Jishan, you won the toss. What have you decided and why?
Yeah, we like to bowl first. This is a little bit of sticky track. Yeah, you know, the turn is will be there, so we want to use that and stick them the short total.
Unbeaten in Nepal so far, so high in confidence?
Yeah, confidence is good, but past is past. This is a present and today game, so we have to play well to win this.
Any changes in your team?
Yeah, one change. Jay Reda out and Sunot Ibrahim is playing today.
Well, all the best, Jishan. Gyanendra, would you have done the same thing?
Yes, of course. Looking at the wicket and the conditions, bowling first will be a good choice. But nevertheless, I think batting first is a good option as well, because we from yesterday's game, I think we took a positive note batting first as well.
Happy with the youngsters coming into performance?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's what we wanted from the youngster, to stand up for themselves and for the country.
Any changes in your team?
Avinash is going out, and in place of him, Kamal Singh Airi is coming in.
Well, all the best, Gyanendra. So the news from the center is the captain of Oman, Jishan Maqsood, has won the toss and his team will bowl first.
टस फाइनल भएको छ र ओमानले टस जितेर पहिले बलिङ गर्ने निर्णय गरिसकेको छ र नेपाली टिममा आज एकजना परिवर्तन भएको छ. कमल सिंह ऐरी युवा खेलाडी आज राष्ट्रिय टिमबाट डेब्यू गर्दैछन् अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय एक दिवसीय क्रिकेटमा. उनी अविनाश बोहराको स्थानमा आज टिममा परेका छन्. यस्तै ओमान टिममा पनि एक खेलाडी परिवर्तन भएको छ. नेपालले अमेरिका विरुद्ध हिजो भएको म्याचमा जित निकाल्दाखेरि करण केसीको प्रदर्शन निकै उत्कृष्ट रहेको थियो. उनले 4 विकेट लिएका थिए. यस्तै युवा खेलाडी जो हिजोकै अमेरिका विरुद्ध डेब्यू गरेका थिए एक दिवसीय क्रिकेटमा, उनले पनि उत्कृष्ट प्रदर्शन गरे. टिम क्रुसियल अवस्थामा रहेको बेला क्रिजमा आएका कुशल मल्लले अर्धशतकीय पारी खेल्नुका साथै विश्व कीर्तिमान पनि बनाए. सबैभन्दा कम उमेरमा एक दिवसीय क्रिकेटमा अर्धशतक बनाउने. यस्तै उनले 1 विकेट पनि लिएका थिए. तर यता ओमानको टिमको ब्याटिङ लाइनअप निकै स्ट्रङ रहेको छ. विशेष गरी एकिब लियास, मोहम्मद नदीम जस्ता खेलाडी जसले ओमान र जसले अमेरिका र नेपाल विरुद्ध जित निकाल्दाखेरि उत्कृष्ट प्रदर्शन गरेका थिए. आजको नेपाल विरुद्धको खेलमा पनि उनीहरूको पर्फर्मेन्स हामी राम्रो हुने सम्भावना देख्न सक्छौं. बलिङतर्फ कुरा गर्दाखेरि नेपाली बलर करण केसी पक्कै पनि 8 विकेट लिइसकेका छन्. एकै सिरिजमा 2 खेलमा 8 विकेट उनको नाममा रहेको छ. र अर्को कुरा, नेपालले यो सिरिजमा 2टा खेल खेल्दा सुरुवात राम्रो हुन सकेको छैन. अमेरिका विरुद्ध सुभाष खगरलाई ओपनरको जिम्मा दिएको थियो शरद बेसकर चोटग्रस्त भएपछि, तर उनले पनि टिमलाई राम्रो सुरुवात दिन सकेन. आज फेरि एकपटक नेपाली टिमका लागि ओपनिङ जोडी कस्तो प्रदर्शन गर्नेछ त्यसमा निकै भर पर्नेछ. विशेष गरी सुरुवाती 10 ओभर नेपालले कसरी आफूलाई टिकाउन सक्छ त्यसमा पनि हेर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. अबको केही बेरमा खेल सुरु हुन जाँदैछ र हामी अब केही बेरमा प्रत्यक्ष प्रसारण लिएर आउँदैछौँ. ओभर टु कमेन्ट्री बक्स.
Nepal versus Oman in this triangular series of ICC Cricket World Cup League 2. Nepal triumphant in yesterday's match against the United States, but they're taking on Oman, who have defeated Nepal not just in the last match, but in 4 consecutive matches that Nepal and Oman have played. The crowd slowly building up. I'm sure the number of attendance in the stands will be around 5,000 to 6,000, given that this is a weekday, and that's Nepal's squad. Gyanendra Malla, the captain, Subhash Kakurel, Paras Khadka, Dipendra Singh, Naidi, Arif Sheikh, Kusal Malla, the youngster, the star yesterday, Binod Bhandari will be keeping the wickets. Karan Kesey, the all-rounder, Sandeep Lamitsane, Kamal Singh Audi, who's made his debut today, and Susan Bari.
It's a strong squad. I'm surprised that Kusal Malla does not have a ball by his name. He's not considered an all-rounder yet. He's not a batsman. He's an all-rounder, a pure all-rounder who bowls and bats. We can have a look at the Oman side. They've also made a change today. They've brought in Mohammad Sanad in place of Jayodera. Mohammad Sanad is a right-arm and also a left-handed batsman who bats in the middle orders, probably the top middle order at number 4. Recently he's had some good performances early in the morning. The teams are arriving to the ground. Nepal team was the first to arrive to the ground today. The squad, this is general practice, manager taking away the communication devices from all the players. Then followed by Oman team. Similar protocols being followed. No communication device whatsoever is allowed inside the cricket ground for the players and officials. And of course, Sachin, this is going to be a big day for Nepal. They would look to start well against a team that has beaten them, that has actually dominated them in the recent past.
Very true. Head coach Patwal having his last tournament with Nepal. He's resigned as the head coach of Nepal, and Paras Khadka. Good little warm up in this chilly morning. Always helps you, doesn't it, Binod?
It does. It's a cold morning. Players having their own chat, preparing for the game, getting rid of the early jitters. That's the time when Kamal Singh Airi was handed over that ODI cap, an elusive cap to have, among the very few under-19 players who's got this opportunity to represent Nepal. The team standing so far, USA still on top of the table with 12 points, along with Oman, who's got 12 points, but they're leading in the run rate. Oman has played two matches less than Team USA has. Scotland following them at number 3. So number 3 would be a key position here, because those 3 teams, whoever stands on top of the table, the top 3 teams, qualifies directly for the World Cup qualifiers.
Such a big opportunity, and the umpires have now walked in. Nepal just starting their campaign. They played only 2 matches in this League 2 series, where each team will play 34 matches.
36 matches guaranteed, so they've still got about 34 matches to go, and this is probably the most important one for now, because once they get onto the board, they've already got into the board. They need to make sure that they make these matches count. The wicket today, the pitch, looked very similar. I was earlier doing the pitch report. Looked very similar to what we had on the first day. It's the same surface being used where Nepal played Oman in its last encounter and could chase down 190.
Has been that kind of surface. Has been a low-scoring tournament so far. Umpire Samshuddin from India. And Devendra Subedi, the Nepali umpire, will have his second ODI.
Oman team on your screen, just getting into a hurdle before they move into the field. Nepal won't mind losing this toss because earlier in this tournament, when they had to score only 191 to win this game, win that game actually, they couldn't get that runs and they would look to bat first, put the runs on the board, maybe look to defend it. Nepal has done that so well in the past. Defending has been their forte.
As Binod and I open the commentary session, here are Nepal openers. Subhas Khakrel, who has got into the team after Saurabh Visakar has been injured. And Nepali skipper Gyanendra Malla also walks onto the field. A solid opening partnership. That is something that Nepal has been craving for a long, long time. Nepal has used a number of openers in the recent past.
Well, especially for the ODIs, you need to have a settled opening pair. It's not like T20s where you have one ball from both ends and bowlers are under pressure right from the word go that it's a 20-over game and they're going to get smashed. It's a 50-over game, 2 new balls from the ends. Makes it even more difficult for somebody who is not used to opening with the new ball. With the bat, I mean.
Been in superb bowling form. Bilal Khan
is one of the better bowlers going around in associated cricket. He could bring the ball in, move the ball both ways. He's got some pace behind him. Every attributes of a good opening bowler. Movement is what all the bowlers crave for, and it's in abundance at this surface. This surface has not been easy for the batters, especially. It requires a lot of perseverance on this wicket for you to score runs, like what somebody like a Binod Bhandari did yesterday, Ian Holland did for Team USA. You need to get settled onto this wicket before you start playing your shots. You just cannot walk in and play your shots. Kushal Malla did that to good effect yesterday. So the first ball underway. Play towards the square leg. The hint of inward movement there.
That's what Bilal Khan does. Gets the ball to move inwards. When he doesn't get that swing, he's also very lethal coming round the wicket with that angle. Oman has such a strong bowling lineup with this trio of Bilal Khan, Kalimullah and Mohammad Nadeem. The fast bowling trio, so dangerous.
Maqsood and early into that attack makes it the biggest danger. This wicket is still the little not come on to the bat. This is a kind of a wicket where you would like to plant your foot and just drive on the rise.
Oh, it was a
Where you would like to plant your foot through that pace. Brought 3 balls in, in, in. Let's the 4th ball in 5 matches. They were absolutely amazing for us to win that tournament. Very instrumental in that title.
it goes after it.